That's weird looking. I don't know why. Okay, are you Jarian Martin? And Mr. Martin was previously in court in cause number 25 DCCR 0196, entered a plea of guilty to burglary of a building. I've received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
I have, Your Honor.
Any additions or corrections?
No, Judge.
Only that the state would request $500 in restitution, Judge. I think my conversation with the PSI author in this case, Ms. Banks, was subsequent to her already sending it to the court. So we were able to determine it's $500 in restitution.
Okay.
And I would also ask if the court is inclined to follow it, that it be with a condition of ISF at the very least.
So that's, yes. So my biggest question is, with regard to ISF, it's either substance or cognitive. And so because there's some drug issues, but there's also, he's young. And so what I'm considering is ISF cognitive and then JCDI as when he gets out. Does that seem appropriate for what we've got here?
I think so, Judge.
I think so. He came to court and tested positive last time, but
Right.
it probably would better address both with both of those programs. And then we can always follow up the same thing.
Yeah. Well, or, yeah.
Let's not go that route.
Okay, Mr. Martin, what I'm going to do, how old are you? 19. So my goal here today, and everyone's goal, is for you to be able to be successful. And so what's going to happen is you're going to be given some tools up front, not necessarily meant to be punishment, but meant to give you everything you need to change your life and be successful and go through this probation. So what that means, though, is if I do all of this now and then you violate later, coming back in and asking for another chance is probably not going to go very well. You understand? So I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 4 years. I am going to order $500 in restitution and that you follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. That's going to include entering and successfully completing the cognitive track of the ISF program, which is a 90-day program to help you make better decisions. And then when you get out, you're going to be ordered to enter and successfully complete the JCDI program, which is the Jefferson County Drug Intervention program. That is an outpatient treatment program, but it's intensive and it's meant to help you get off all the drugs and things like that. So you're going to be able to be hopefully making better decisions, not using drugs. And if you do all of that, this is an excellent opportunity because you're not a convicted felon. You don't have this felony conviction on your record. And if you successfully complete the probation, you will never have a felony conviction. The case will be dismissed at the end if you're successful. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, convicted of the offense, which means you would be a convicted felon and sent to the state jail prison for up to 2 years. Do you understand? All right, I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. Good luck to you, sir. Sorry. Is Mr. Smith here?
Paulina's taking Mr. Smith's spot today.
Good morning, sir. Are you Jetson Bell?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 25 DCCR 0108, 0109, and 0110. Mr. Bell's cases are set for trial to begin with jury selection on December the 1st. And what is the announcement?
Ready, Your
State's ready.
Has there been any change? It looks like that last plea bargain rejection was from May. And any change in negotiation or offers?
What was the offer back then? It's currently 20 on the table. I'm not sure what the offer was back then.
It's coming. Hold
It
on.
was 20, Judge, and
Okay.
I assume it will be Mr. Smith.
This shows 25 for habitual.
Okay.
And so was there something different?
I think we
that-
went down to 20.
There was a
Let me do it.
20-year offer
Yeah.
that was previously rejected to proceed on non-habitual, which
Okay.
obviously at trial, we
Yeah.
will proceed on habitual
right.
and 4A.
So I want to make sure you understand, Mr. Bell, that the offer that the state has given is to go on, I guess probably count 1 and 2 instead of all of the counts that would make it a habitual offender. for a 20-year term in prison. You have every right, again, not to take that and go to trial in a couple of weeks, but I do want to make sure you understand that after today, I will not accept that plea agreement. If you're found guilty and if those prior convictions are true, it means that your habitual status and the minimum punishment would be 25 years. Do you understand? All right, and you want to go forward with trial? All right, we'll get the cases numbered after docket and let you guys know as soon as docket's over. You can go back with the bailiff.